Hey guys, welcome back. The Packler here. I'm trying to be consistent, but first, let me talk about stuff I'm into really right now. Right now, such as the fnaf 2 movie just came out this past Friday. First off, disclaimer: do not pay attention to the 50% shitometer we got going on Rotten Tomatoes. Just a quick clarification. All it really is just these quote unquote professional critics commentating on movies I don't know what they're watching some of these for. I don't know what they're expecting. If you're coming to the movie with peak writing, like Schindler's List level of writing, don't bother watching the movie. You're here for the fan. This is for the fans. I think Blumhouse themselves stated on a Twitter post before that this is clearly for the fans. And for the popcorn meter, that's just for normal average people like you and me. So 87% of us like it, It's just we have people who are so out of touch. Reviewers who aren't gamers. I understand that they're not. Most of them are not gamers. They sound more like formal book authors. People who actually pay attention to story. Hell, maybe even grammatical errors, English teacher levels of critiquing. Yeah, pay no attention to them. Anyway. The movie is hella good. I liked it a lot. It was awesome. Now, of course, the only complaint I will have. Okay, before we continue, spoiler alert. It's not really a spoiler, but the only thing I had to say was I'd say for jump scares, Mangle was loud as shit. So whenever she's on screen, get ready to cover your ears up for that. Very loud. Also, maybe there's like one jump scare with the puppet that's even louder than that. It's gonna be fucking loud. It blew my eardrums out for a little bit. That's what it felt like for me. Maybe I'm just a pussy, okay? My ears just hurt. I like the movie. It was great. Happy my boy Josh Hutcherson, aka Mike Schmidt, in this movie's doing awesome. Vanessa. She's awesome. Now, the thing that only hurt me a little is at the end, people compared the ending scene. Mike was like, no. Stay away from us. I was like, no. They can't blossom more because she keeps hiding shit from him. Like I feel bad though because on one hand, I guess she has to hide like her family ties. That she has a brother. Not only did she have like a dad. She's not an only child. She does have a brother who's also named Michael. But this is gonna be the Michael Afton. But they just call him Mike in this movie. But I think so. In the first movie, she hid shit from him that her dad pretty much kidnapped. Mike Schmidt's brother, Josh Hutcherson. And now she's hiding the fact that her brother is also out here doing all this crazy work. I wouldn't trust someone who keeps hiding shit from me. That's kind of important for like our very survival. Oh yeah, by the way, they're memeing and comparing it to the same clip where Rowley's all like telling Greg, "Don't come near me. Don't come to my house." Like once again, there's nothing much to say really. Just I'm very happy that the animatronics look the way they do. They look exactly right from the game. It was awesome. Just fan service the movie all around, and I'm very happy about that. I'm satisfied. Quick little meme thing. Yeah, this little video. What do critics want from? It's just like you don't expect that, right? You don't expect the whole movie to last like 2 hours about a guy just flipping cameras, slapping a mask on, etc., flicking lights. You don't expect a movie, but how do you make a movie out of that for 2 hours? That should be like a small part of it, just like just like the game kind of a thing, Look, and if you're like a reviewer who somehow stumbled this video into the deep abyss that is the YouTube algorithm, let me just tell you this now, respectfully, this movie is not for you, man. It's just not. It's for people it's just for young people who grew up with this series. Like from freaking we got 25-year-olds who came to this movie all the way down to like even high schoolers who come to the movie. Who I know were like little kids when this game just first came out. Shit, some of them were like only a couple years out the womb at that point. Right back in 2014, 2016. This is very biased as a fan, and I know the lore and shit. I deadass gave this movie a 9 out of 10. Fun adaptation. Fun. It's a fun movie. Yeah, and also quick memes. Big Freddy. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I don't got nothing else to say really. That's all I want. And also, real quickly, guys, let's just switch topics real quickly. I want to talk more about content on this channel. I seriously want to talk more and more interesting topics. I love games. I love movies. I love sci-fi. Everything. I'm just a nerd, okay? I like nerdy shit. But also, there are some topics I do want to talk about. Like, let's say the industry, the gaming industry as a whole. So for I'm gonna have interesting little mini video essays talking about the video game industry, why AAA is kind of suffering right now. Global tensions are rising as well. Despite of all that, I want us to have a blast. We don't gotta talk about that all the time. It'll also just be a topic of discussion, just personal opinions about like, oh shit, we all live on the same rock, this is the only planet we got as of now. So kind of want us to keep it safe, protected. Have a good night, guys. It's been a pleasure. Watch the FNAF movie. I like it a lot, and I think you're a fan. Big note. If you're a fan of the FNAF franchise, this is gonna be your movie. This is fun. If you don't know, if you're not a big fan, or you're not too open minded to the idea of like, oh well, I kind of need this movie would be a lot better, honestly, if I do know quite a bit of the lore, just to make the whoa Easter egg, whoa, I saw that it's in the second game, oh that thing's in the third game, that thing's in the fifth, then I'd say still give it a try. It's a fun watch. Like and subscribe if you so choose, and yeah, hopefully I see you in the next one. All right, peace out. Woo!